Michael Jordan is a name known around the world, and you have to wonder, how does he spend his millions? Today I'm going to cover how he does it. Welcome back to Celeb Hub, let's get into the video. Number 6, the watches. Some people love to wear the bling. A lot of successful athletes and musicians will flash their worth of jewelry. They accessorize, showing off all the money they have made, proving they can spend massive amounts of money on things they don't really need. Michael Jordan went a different way with his accessories. He went classy, just as everyone would have expected. He decided to go with watches as a thing. Jordan likes to collect some pretty rare pieces. He has a white gold Ulysses Nardin Sonata which costs well over $70,000. He owns a Richard Mille RM032 worth an astounding $175,000. He adds an Urwerk 203 and a Rolex Daytona to his collection. These aren't the only watches Jordan owns, but just a few of the exclusive ones he sports.
Dallas on real 15 unanswered points. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it counts. Hey, this guy is...
Number 5, king of advertisements. Everyone knows that Michael Jordan was one of the most successful product sellers of all time. He made such an impact on the world, his shoes are still the top selling footwear product, outselling today's stars with ease. Jordan has been retired for years, but his legend continues, and with that, advertisers continue to make his airness a focus of their advertising campaigns. Today, Michael Jordan continues to earn $100 million a year from his deal with Nike alone. Jordan sells 8 times as many shoes as the King LeBron James. Jordan continues to have deals with Hanes and Gatorade as well. Jordan is still a monster grab for advertisers, thus continuing his dominance and showcasing his supreme relevance and fortune.
Good job by Smith, he grabs him across the arm.
Score, and Dallas on real 15 unanswered points. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it counts.
Number 4, one-of-a-kind table. When you're a superstar, your influence can transcend almost anything. Michael Jordan wanted a dining room table and was taking suggestions from a variety of people. Numerous artists lined up to offer their services for his holy airness. It would be Michael Servant who won Jordan's eye with his uniquely designed table. The aluminum dinner table has 32,292 holes. If you're wondering what number that signifies, it is the number of points Jordan scored during his NBA career. Jordan was so impressed by Servant's design that he procured another one of the artist's works for his Charlotte condo. No matter how you cut it, having a rendition of your life's work massed as a piece of artistic furniture is truly special.
Sell my house, I would do this. My wife had left me, or she'd be starving, or my kids would be starving. I do not have a problem. I enjoy gambling.
Mike? Number 3, gambling. When you're a gambler, you spend what you have. A lot of the time, the amount of money you dump onto a craps or blackjack table mirrors what you have in your wallet to spend. Some of us cringe when we drop a couple hundred. Big gamblers can risk thousands and then they get thrown down. When you have that kind of money to spend, who knows what you will gamble on? But the fact that everything becomes a challenge, anything can be worth gambling on. Shows both the amount of money you have to spend and also the problem you may have. Take an incident when Jordan was waiting for his luggage to come out of the airport baggage claim. He was standing with his Olympic teammates and took out a $100 bill and challenged them whose luggage would come out first. In another incident, during NBA All-Star Weekend, Jordan reportedly dropped $5 million playing craps in Las Vegas. He supposedly would not let anyone roll the dice but him. On the golf course, Jordan reportedly dropped $1 million in side bets. The NBA star is a hardcore gambler as well.
He was excessively gambling, and it was known in NBA circles he was quite the gambler. Many of us know this photo. Ron Harper.
Number 2, Gulfstream 4. When you're super rich, you can pretty much buy anything. And when you are rich, you have to hate waiting in lines. So when it comes down to traveling, time is money. Many wealthy people fork over millions to purchase their own jets. This is the case with Michael Jordan, who has quite a bit of traveling to do. He is a man with a family, many business ventures, and must travel all across the US. So air travel is important to him. First, Jordan's private jet is painted in Carolina blue. The baby blue underbelly also features the embodiment of Jordan's brand, has silhouetted body flying through the sky with a basketball in his hand. The plane's ID number includes 23 and 6 and the letters MJ. Yeah, when you're that rich and important, you can customize your plane number. Number 1, NBA ownership. When you're a multimillionaire who makes over $100 million a year, you can pretty much buy anything you want. When Michael Jordan retired, he didn't want to completely walk away from the NBA. He was interested in having a stake in an NBA team. That has been an opportunity arrived with the Charlotte Bobcats. This allowed Jordan to return back to the state where it all started for him, North Carolina. Jordan bought into the team for $125 million and is prominent at games and even practices. When a few players a couple of years back challenged Jordan to one-on-one games, Jordan threw his patented Air Jordans back on and reportedly wiped the court with them. Jordan still works out with his team in order to mentor some of the younger players. Since Jordan took over, the team has gone from a last place laughingstock to a playoff contender in the East, and all the while, Jordan has his hands in it all. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.